As much as possible, if you are a commuter in the Federal Capital Territory, in Lagos and some other places where we have history of the one chance challenge, please avoid using unpainted taxis as much as you can. Secondly, wherever possible and whenever possible, avoid taking vehicles from unauthorized parks. If you are about to enter a vehicle from an unauthorized park, allow your instincts to rule you. If you peep into the vehicle and you see 2, 3 young men and you are not comfortable, step back. There is no law that compels you to enter that particular vehicle. If the vehicle is also unduly tinted and it is unpainted and it is not operating from a recognized park, that could also be a red flag. And finally, if you see a vehicle that does not care to know the direction you are going and does not care to know whether you have got the money to pay or not and just want to get you inside the vehicle, that is also a red flag. And whenever you are about to board a vehicle and one of the male occupants steps down and insists that you get into the middle, that could also be a red flag, because oftentimes they want to squeeze you into the middle so that when they start dealing with you, you will not be able to attract attention. Be also mindful of the fact that it is not all syndicates that you will find all male. We've arrested in the past some of the one chance gangs that have spiced their group with female. Yeah. And if you are a female, from their narratives, you could also see that you need to exercise even a higher degree of caution than your male counterpart.
My name is James Awaji.
How old are you?
3 years.
3 years?
Yes, sir.
Why were you arrested?
I was arrested at mechanic workshop.
Why?
Because I give this my friend my car. He used to go and do one chance.
Were you not arrested for one chance before?
Yes, before.
Oh, yeah, tell.
You gave your friend your car.
Yes, sir.
Are you part of the syndicate also?
This one, I'm not among with them. They just pick the plate number because I have. So they call me. I want to go and tell them police come around.
Or are you also a one chance?
Before I'm a one chance.
How many one chance operations have you done before in the past?
Before I do one chance, like 4 times.
Like 4 times?
Yes, sir.
How do you do it?
How much have you made? How much do you normally make in one day?
That time I was doing one chance. Well, I will make like 50, 60, 100.
Operation?
Yes, sir.
For one day?
Yes, sir.
Where is your point? Where is your route?
Which route do you normally take?
Beggar, you see.
Beggar will say.
Me sunanka?
Yakubu Abubakar.
Shekaran ka nawa da haihuwa?
Shekara na 25 ko da 6.
He said that his name is Yakubu Abubakar. His name is his age is 25, 26 years of age.
Okay.
Ina aka haife ka?
Nasarawa wannan na Nasarawan Toto wannan.
He was born in Nasarawa State.
Where does he live now?
Ina kake zama yanzu?
Ajakuta.
He lives in Ajaokuta, Kogi State.
Good.
Me ya kawo ka nan?
An kamo ni ne ba.
Da wani laifi?
Da laifi wa'yansu mutane wanda suka ɗauka.
Su waye ne?
Buba.
Tell him to mention the name of the people that the gang members that called him.
Abdullahi ya kira ni. Na ɗaya kenan. Da na zo.
They conspire with him and 8 others. They are 9 in number that did the kidnap operation. And 6 of them, part of the kidnapping syndicate, were arrested. Me sunansu?
Ɗaya guda, sai Audu, sai Dawaiɗe,
Daga murya.
sai Baba Wuro, sai wannan Buhari.
Wani irin makami kuka yi amfani da shi?
Ga shi nan.
He said they use AK-47 rifle.
Wannan filan
Okay.
How many guns do they have?
Bindiga nawa kuke da kungiyanku?
guda biyu ne.
He said they have 2 arms in their syndicate.
How many people they don't kidnap before?
Mutane nawa ne kuka sata tun da ka fara wannan aikin?
Ni tun da na fara wannan ne shine na farko na da ina satan shanu ne.
He said that this is the first operation he carried out with the other syndicate members.
Where did they
Formerly,
get it?
he is into cattle stealing.
Tell and say who owns this uniform.
Wannan rigar da kuke sa ina kuke samun shi?
Buhari yake zuwa wancan abun nan wanda ba a kama ba su suke zuwa da su.
He said Buhari and other of their syndicate members that had not yet been arrested, they are the people that usually provide the uniform for them. Na kuka ansa da kuka kama wannan mutumin?
To da muka ansani dai 600 ya waka miliyan
Na kuka ansa duka?
miliyan 6 ya ga mu. Sai da mutumin nan yazo ya ce miliyan 10 ni dai miliyan 6 na gani.
He said that after they collected the ransom of 10 million naira, but his syndicate members informed him that the 6 million they collected, there was a foul play among them.
Miliyan 6 ni sun ban 450 kadin ba an ansa.
He said part of the ransoms, 6 million, he was given the sum of 450,000 and the money was recovered by the police operatives. When he joined the syndicate, they first kidnapped one man and they were given the ransom of 2 million. That was what they collected.
Bayan nan kuma muka dauki wasu mata nan masu biyu aka ba mu 250.
They kidnapped another 2 women along the Abuja-Kaduna Expressway and they were given 250,000 naira.
Bayan nan mun ƙara ɗaukan wani mutumi ya ba mu 700,000.
They kidnapped another person which they are given the sum of 750,000 naira.
To sai shine na hudun shine muka kama wayannan yan mata da maza guda 3.
And the 4th one was that of ABU student, 2 ABU student, female student, and 3 other men.
So dama nan inda ake kama su ni dama ba nan nake tsayawa ba ni ina zuwa duba hanya ne. Mun an shi miliyan 5.5.
That what he normally does is they normally, he's a surveillance man there, they normally do a kind of division of responsibility and they collected the sum of
Million 5.5.
5.5 million.
You sell the car. Where did they sell the car?
To Auchi.
Okay, so they took the car to Auchi from Abuja. Were you in the car with your sister when you went to Auchi?
Yes.
Okay, so how much did your sister sell the car? 1.6. How much cash did they give your sister?
100,000.
How much did they pay into the account?
1,500,000.
Which account did they pay the money into?
My account.
That is it.
How old are you?
I had The man do.
You have
30.
any regrets? Do you have any regrets? Do you have any advice for other young men or young women?
Wait, I want my first time. I don't know what happened. I just want to.
You want to get money, go Cameroon.
I beg I got question.
Okay, thank you. The young man in the car is Suleiman Sani. Suleiman Sani is a member of a criminal gang that operates majorly in Nasarawa, Kaduna, and parts of the North Central axis. This car has been customized by them. A special chamber was built in this car, and this chamber acts as both a mobile armory and a consumer strategy for moving weapons from one spot to another. The special chamber has got the capacity to hold up to 12 rifles. Sani will quickly do a live demonstration for you on how this thing operates. He will watch him carefully as he opens the chamber and watch him carefully as he loads the weapons inside the chamber and watch him carefully as he closes back the chamber. Sani, go ahead. Right now, Sani is trying to open the chamber. He has opened the chamber for you. He's loading the rifles. You did not bend the
No, don't mind.
This is not his rifle.
This is not the one. They just taking your rifle.
That's it. And it will take the special grace of God for you to detect this.